Good morning, YouTube. Well, good morning to me. I don't know what time of the day it is for you, but good morning. I am starting my day off with a cup of coffee and my greens in here. What kind of greens do I have in there? I've got these Cyto greens, premium green superfood Cyto greens. These are like a chocolate flavor too, so it actually tastes pretty good. Well, then I don't want to say it tastes good, but it's a better tasting greens, which I actually don't mind drinking it. So one scoop of that. I drink that because I'm super bad for getting my veggies in throughout the day. Like, we've got frozen veggies in our freezer right now, but I'm super bad for going ahead and making it myself. And then all I got in my coffee is some almond creamer, vanilla almond creamer. So starting the day off right, and it's a day off today, so it'll be fun, it'll be interesting. It'll be a full day with Jeb. It'll be a full day with Jeb and Pig. Pig. Yeah, Pig's been getting into yoga lately. Pig, let's see your downward dog. Come on, downward dog, come on. There you go, nice. It's pretty good, Pig. Okay, so before we go and get the day started, I'm going to show you a couple more home gains that we have made over the last little bit that I have not documented yet. So I don't know if I showed the TV, but we got a TV, 55-inch 4K TV, super happy with that. Got it for a really good price as well. And then we got the TV stand to go with it as well. It's funny, we actually wanted a color similar to the coffee table, but Jensen's parents picked it up for us because they have a truck and we wouldn't have been able to fit this in our car. So they picked it up for us, and when we opened it, we're like, oh damn, it's the white one. But then we ended up really liking the white one more than we liked that color. So I mean, that matches the walls and our kitchen table over there. So we're pretty happy with it, can't complain. We do really like it, but like I said, we ended up liking it better than that color. So if anything, we might just get rid of this one and then get like a white coffee table if we really want to match it, but it's like whatever. What? Clear coffee table, corrected myself. Yeah, but for now, we'll just leave it the way it is. And then we also picked up this little guy here. I really wanted it. I really just wanted like an animal fixture thing. I really wanted like an elephant, because apparently elephants are in. The elephants and cactuses. There are so many like elephants and cactuses that people have in their homes and stuff like that. They just like put up as a fixture. I don't know why, but we got a rhino instead because we're different. And then just yesterday we put up, it's gonna be hard to see with like the lighting and stuff, but just yesterday, actually here, this is what I'll do. Just yesterday we put up these curtains here. So we have to get like the little rod and attach to the wall, and then we got the curtains on there too. So there's like 4 different panels here. So now we can have some privacy if we want it. Yeah, I think it looks nice. So yeah, those are the last couple home units that we have made in the last little bit. Now we're gonna go get some more home gains. See you there. All right, so we just picked up a couple picture frames. They're not paintings. Oh yeah, they're paintings. We just picked up a couple from this little store. Yeah, so we've got like 1 big one, and then we got 3 small ones. I'll show you when we get home. Pretty stoked on them. They're pretty pricey actually, but pretty excited about them. Our walls are pretty bare right now, and like there's nothing on our wall, so this is going to make our walls very exciting and our apartment altogether very exciting. What could it be? Fall is officially here. When's the first day of fall? Do you know?
No.
What about you, YouTube? Do you know when the first day of fall is? They said it was 2 days ago. I don't know if it was. Who knows? But the leaves are falling. Leaves are all over the floor. They're yellow, orange, and brown. And it's gloomy out. And there's someone being killed down there. So the big piece that we got is this one right here. So it's like a little tiger sitting on a couch. And really pops on the wall. So it's like the only thing on the wall right now, just above the couch. We think it looks pretty cool. I think it looks awesome actually. So that's the one big piece. And then the 3 small pieces we got here is like this couple kissing and like exploding colors out of their heads. And then there's another person standing right here under the umbrella with like colors exploding out of the umbrella. And then another umbrella type picture with a kid just sitting underneath there with some colors going over top. So these all kind of like, we picked it because it's all kind of like a matching theme. So we haven't decided yet if we're gonna put these 3 above the TV or if we're gonna put them over here by like the kitchen table or over here or in the bedroom. Still yet to be decided, but we'll figure it out. But yeah, so these are the 3 small pieces we got and the 1 big piece. So now that we've gotten our home gains sorted, we're gonna go and get some leg gains today as well. So today's leg day. I'm about to eat my first meal of the day. It's like 12 o'clock right now-ish. I didn't really eat breakfast, but I'm eating breakfast right now. So this will be my pre-workout meal. And I'll show you what I make in just a second. All right, pre-leg day meal. Here we have some crispy hash browns. Boom. And then we've got some egg whites, eggs, and tuna, and then some cheese on there. You can't really see the cheese because it's mozzarella, but it's on there. So this is going to be my pre-leg day meal. In my opinion, it is super important to have some food before you go to the gym, especially doing legs. For myself personally, if I try doing legs on an empty stomach, I just feel nauseous by the end of it, and I just don't ever have a good workout. So I just make sure that I am not full, but make sure that I do have some food in me. What?
Fueled.
Fueled. Make sure I am fueled. Yes, thank you, Jeb. But make sure I am fueled. Also, is just making sure that you are super hydrated before you do go to the gym, because your body and your muscles are like, majority of it is water. So just making sure that you are hydrated will result in better performance. So just make sure you are hydrated, make sure you do have some nutrition in you, and you'll be set up for a good session. So I'm gonna eat this, and we're gonna go to the gym, hit some legs, and I'll take you through that workout. Welcome to the voiceover for this portion of the video. Voiceover for today's leg workout. What I'm doing here right off the bat here is I do walking lunges. I do body weight walking lunges just to warm my legs up. I feel like this is the best way to get my lower body warmed up, get it moving, get it, you know, ready for the leg workout. I don't do anything too crazy. I do my basic stretching, my basic warm up. I just do walking lunges. I do 3 sets all the way up and down the turf. And then we got into some squats. So squats have been like very frustrating as of late, just because I have found that the strength has just stayed very stagnant. Here I'm squatting 275. Yeah, like 275 feels good. Like I feel like I can do those for a decent amount of reps. It feels good when I do 275, and then as soon as I throw on 295, it just feels like I've thrown on so much more weight on there. So like this clip here, this is 295, and the weight, yeah, like I said, like the strength has just felt very stagnant as of late, and I actually got really like angry during these sets because like it just wasn't there. Strength wasn't there, and I got really annoyed with it. So whatever, it just didn't feel too great. Also, I don't usually squat with this, like with these bumper plates here. Like these bumper plates are super thick. Sorry, I think this is still 275 actually, now that I'm looking at the clip here. Yeah, so that's still 275. This next set is 295 because yeah, 275 went decent. This is 295, yeah, my apologies. But yeah, so this is 295, but yeah, so I don't usually squat with these bumper plates, like these thick, heavy bumper plates. Like technically, they're still 45 pound plates, but when you have, for example, if you have a big boulder that weighs 50 pounds and then you have like this little stone that weighs 50 pounds, it's much easier to carry the stone than it is to carry the boulder. So that's how I kind of feel with these plates, because they're just bigger. They're bigger and they're thicker, and the center of gravity is just completely different with the plates. But yeah, so I did 1 working set of 275 and then 2 working sets of 295. The last set with 295 that you just saw, I did 4 reps, and then this one I forced out a 5th rep. I just got so angry afterwards, and after I didn't do too well with the second set, so this one last rep here, I just like grinded it out. I was like, fuck it, like I'm getting it. Like I was so angry when I was in the middle of this, but whatever. I still got it done, still squatted heavy. Then we moved on to some stiff leg deadlifts or RDLs, however, whatever you want to call them. I just use dumbbells here. You can use them with dumbbells or with a barbell. Here's just a different angle here. So with this, you just want to make sure that you are feeling a full stretch in your hamstring. A lot of people end up bending their knees a little too far. You want to have a slight bend in your knees, but not too much, just to ensure that you are still feeling a stretch in your hamstrings there, because it is a hamstring movement. Sorry, I should have said at the beginning that this is a hamstring and glute focused day. Yeah, and then after that, we moved on to the lying hamstring curl, and honestly, that was it. I only did the 3 separate movements, and that's honestly all I needed. Like, I'm pretty sore today after that. I did 4 sets of RDLs, and I did 5 sets of lying hamstring curls here. So I think I did 8 to 12 reps on lying hamstring curls, and then I did 10 to 12 with the RDLs. But yeah, quick, efficient leg workout, glute and hamstring focused. And yeah, that's all it takes. Keep the intensity there. But yeah, that's it. Enjoy the rest of the vlog. All right, everybody, welcome to day 2 of the vlog. Last night after the gym, we just came home, chilled out for a little bit, and then we went to go see a movie. Actually, we went to go see It Chapter 2. My thoughts on it, I thought it was a really good movie. I thought it was, out of 10, I'd give it an 8 or 9 out of 10. Jensen and I actually watched the first It just last week because we knew that we were gonna come watch it, that we were gonna go watch it this week. So we watched the first one last week, then we had a fresh reminder of what everything was about, what happened in the first one, and we saw the second one. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I actually really enjoyed it. There was a lot of like jump scenes in terms of like how scary it was. There was a lot of jump scenes. I enjoyed it. It was good. I thought the ending was a little whack. I don't know. The ending was kind of like, really? But I don't know. I'm not gonna ruin it for anybody, but it was good. I enjoyed it. Overall, if you kind of disregard the ending of how kind of lame it was, I don't want to say yeah, it was kind of lame. I don't know. It was still good. It was still good. I don't want to like take anything away from it because it was still a really good movie, but yeah, it was good. Then after the movie, we came home. I ordered a large pizza. I ate a large pizza to myself last night, and then we watched another movie. So yesterday was super chill day yesterday. But yeah, day 2 of the vlog today. I'm just cooking up some breakfast right now. I know it's like 12 o'clock or something like that, but yeah, I'm cooking breakfast right now. And then after my meal, I'm gonna go to the gym, hit some shoulders and arms, and then yeah. Yesterday, instead of tuna, I got some ham in there. So ham, eggs, egg whites, cooking up in there, and then I got a bagel toasting in there. And I know I showed you guys this yesterday, but we got this one up, and then we tossed these ones up over here above the TV. So that looks pretty dope, I think. And like, we did our best to make sure it was all lined up in a straight line. We did it without a ruler or any sort of measurement or anything, so I think we nailed that. We wanted to initially put those 3 up over here, but when we tried screwing the nail in, there's like concrete behind this. There's like a concrete slab behind this wall, so we couldn't really put them over there. So we'll have to figure something out to do. Come on, focus. We'll have to figure out something to do with this wall. But yeah, maybe we'll just like put like a nail there that doesn't have to go all the way inside, and then we'll hang photos there. And then we also need to do something with this wall. But I'll keep you updated. For now, I'm gonna cook some breakfast and then go to the gym. Also, quickly, the thing about scary movies is that they aren't scary unless it's like realistic, if you know what I mean. So like, it's not scary, like the movie It, like that is very unrealistic. There's no way that there's gonna be some fucking demon clown running around killing kids, stealing kids and killing them and stuff like that. Like, that is very unrealistic. I don't know what's going on with this lighting, by the way. It's super bright in here. But yeah, it's like super unrealistic. Like, there's no way that's ever gonna happen. And so if you can just kind of get past the fact that like this is so unrealistic and there's no way this will ever happen, it's not that scary. The only scary things about it are just like the jump scenes that kind of just like pop out at you. Obviously those are meant to scare you, but the one like the horror movies that are like, let's say like based on a true story, then again, how do you know it's actually based on a true story? Just because it says it is doesn't mean it actually is. But the ones that are kind of like, that say that kind of like make you think like, oh shit, like this could actually happen, like that's very well possible. Those kind of movies, that's what scares me. Those are the kind of movies that like freak me out a little bit. Ones like this, like with It, like this demon clown that like morphs into like different things, it's like, that's not ever gonna happen. So it's like not that scary, but it's creepy. It is, and that's the whole effect of it. But yeah, if you can kind of look past the fact that like there's no way that this will ever happen, it's not that scary. But yeah, that's my rant on horror films and scary movies. Let's go train. So that is going to wrap up this video and this workout. It was a very high volume shoulder and arm workout. My left shoulder is a little tweaked right now. It hurts quite a bit right now. I don't know why. Whenever I do this rotation here, it kills quite a bit. So I'm gonna lay off the shoulders a little bit. When I'm doing chest, it still feels fine. So it's obviously just in my shoulder that's hurting. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna wrap this video here. But before I do that, I just want to talk about this one thing. So when you're training, like it's super important, and like I wish I did this when I was younger, when I first started lifting. It's super important to keep your workouts intense and keep up that intensity when you are lifting. Like you can follow a program, you can follow an advanced program, intermediate or beginner, but if the intensity isn't there and the effort isn't there, then you're not going to see any results, you guys. Like it's pretty simple. Like you just need to keep the intensity there. You need to, when you do go into the gym, you need to train hard, keep that intensity there, and just have a purpose when you're there. You don't just go through the motions. Don't just lift the weights that you know you can lift. Push yourself. Keep yourself uncomfortable. You got to be comfortable being uncomfortable, because that's where growth happens and that's where advancement happens. So yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to like just get that out there, because there's so many people that just like go to the gym every day and just kind of hit the same weights. They don't push themselves past the point of failure. They don't push themselves any further than, okay, I'm kind of tired now, like I'll stop. So I just wanted to get that out there, make sure that like whoever's out there going to the gym, make sure you have a purpose, make sure you're progressing, and make sure you're always trying to be better when you are going to the gym. So that's the message I just wanted to leave here with you guys today. Yeah, like I said, again, wrap it up. This lighting is so crazy, hey? It's so bright. Like, what if I... Nope. Still so bright. I mean, it's not a bad thing, but like frick, look at that. Gotta find the right lighting in this room for when I vlog. But anyways, now I'm just kind of getting off topic and just kind of, oh, there we go, that looks pretty good. That light's not that bad, but still here, super bright. But anyways, I'm gonna wrap up this video, like I said, 3 different times. Thank you for watching, I appreciate you've made it this far. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button, comment down below in this video and hit the like button. Oh, I just stutter. I need to get very good at that. I need to like be fluid when I do that, because I feel like every time I do that, I say it in a different order and I stutter. I never get it right. But you know what I mean. Okay, peace out.